Hello guys, my name is Fabrice and today I'm going to show you how to install Windows 10 Pro on your VirtualBox. So I assume that you already installed VirtualBox. So now let's get started. So first thing first, you have to click on your browser. Just fire up your browser, and then once in your browser you can type in here or on Google you can just type in here Windows 10 image. And then this should come up and you verify the URL to make sure you are going on Microsoft website. Just click on that first link. And here you will see this create Windows 10 installation media. So let's click on this one and you will start the download. You can see it right here. So once the download is complete, you can just click on it and your account control will come up, and then you just agree to that. And yep, this one should load up, getting a few things ready. So just wait, just give it a couple of seconds, and you should be good to go. All right, so once that is done, just read the license terms, and once ready, just click on accept, and it will take you to the next window. Just be patient. So once you are on this window right here, what do you want to do? Upgrade this PC now or create installation media, USB, flash drive? So we are interested in this one. Click on the next option and then next, and here it will give you language, edition, architecture, and all of that, and user recommendation option for this PC. I'll just uncheck that because we are not installing it for this PC. So just leave everything as is and click next. And what we want on this option right here, choose which media to use. So we would choose ISO file is the one we are interested in. So just click on that one, on next. And then of course you can name it, you can rename your file how you want it. So I'll just put my Windows 10 Pro just Windows 10 Pro, or you can name it however you want. So just save that, and then it's gonna take a while though. It's gonna take a while to create an image of Windows 10 for you. So just be patient, just wait. Depending on how fast your computer is, it can really take a while. So as you can see, mine is at 2% right now. So I'll pause this video and get back when it's complete. All right guys, so once the installation is complete, now the next step is to open our Oracle VirtualBox. And then don't worry, I do have a lot of things that I've already installed, so yours might not be like this, but that's not a problem. So what we're gonna do next is go to new. So in my case, I'll just name it as Windows 10 Pro, and then it will automatically populate this section right here, so we can leave that as is. And then here it suggests that based on how much RAM you have, in my case I have about 8 gig in this computer, so 2 gig is okay, it's reasonable. So maybe if you have less, you have to choose choose a lower, less than 2, or if you have more, you can choose more than 2. So here, create a virtual hard drive now. So yeah, we just leave everything as is. We go to the next step. So VDI, which is virtual disk image. So we will just leave that as is as well. We don't change anything. Dynamic allocated, so we don't change it. And then here, depending on how much storage you have, you can drag it to increase the size of the disk, or you can just leave it as is. So in my case, I'll just leave it as 50. But again, if you have if your hard drive is not good enough, maybe you can decrease it to like 25. 25 is recommended, but don't go lower than 20 though. So here we can just do create, and then you should see it right here. Now we have to install Windows 10 in that space that we allocated to Windows 10. So now before we do that, there's a little step. We have to click on settings right here, and then while on setting, we go to on the general tab, we just click on advanced and bidirectional, and then when it comes to storage, we click right here where it says storage and click on this little disk icon right here, choose a disk file. Then depending on where you save your Windows 10 image, just navigate to it and choose it and select it. So once you have selected that, you click OK right here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to start our installation. So just click on next, on start right here. So it's good. It's loading, so just be patient. So you can just cancel out of that. You can just cancel out of that option, and then if that option comes up though, so you can just cancel, and then you will start the installation process. Okay, so once on this screen, choose your language. Most of the time you won't be able to really like decide what language you want. So for example, if I click on this one right here, I won't have like a lot of options, so it will just be English United States. So just click next, and then here install now. So here what we're gonna do is we don't have any key, so just choose I don't have any key, and on this screen make sure you choose Windows 10 Pro. This is the one we need. So since we are installing a trial version, we will use it for about 6 months, and then after 6 months you should get a license, and click next. So just accept the user agreement, the license agreement right here, and then click next. And on this screen, make sure you choose custom. So we are installing a custom, and then this is the 50 gigabyte that I've allocated. So just click next. And yeah, just let it run. So it will take a while. So I'll be right back. So it will take you to the screen, and we would just choose the region of United States because that's where I am. Of course you can choose another region, and then click on yes. So here we will choose it for personal use, of course, and then click next. Okay, here we will choose offline account. Offline account just means we are not signing in, with our email. So just choose that option and just wait for a moment. Okay, once in this screen, we can just choose this option. Here we will just put the name. For this, I'll just put this one, Tech Lab. That's the name that I will use. You can choose whatever name you want to give it, and I'll not use any password. So you'll just say yes. We don't need any digital assistant. We just click decline. Yep, just accept these rules. Okay, we have finally installed Windows 10. Alright, so now as you can see, our screen is very small, so we want to make Windows 10 full screen. And to do that, we just have to go here to devices and then insert additional CD. So once we have done that, we can click here on File Explorer and go here to this, to this PC. Just click here on this PC and you will see it right here, the disk that we just inserted. So just double click, just run it, just double click on it. You open this window, and then since we install the 64-bit, we will just click on this one right here. So just click on that one and then say yes, next, install. Install. And we will just reboot our machine. So let's say finish. For that to take effect, we have to reboot our machine, which is the Windows 10 that we just installed, not our laptop or our computer with our host operating system. So just the guest operating system. So just finish. Alright, so now we just install Windows 10 Pro on our VirtualBox and it is full screen. So yep, that's another machine. This is my guest VirtualBox Windows 10, and this is my host right here, as you can see. So awesome. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel for more video like this, and make sure you also like the video.